What's up, everybody? So I've got some cards to go through that have come in within the last, I don't know, week to 10 days. Quite a bit. A lot of lower end stuff, I would say, but some cool stuff in here. So let's get right into it. I'm still, as I said before, on the bigger part of my basement. Here, I'll kind of, let's see if I can turn it. I don't know. So in there is my room that I usually have, but I had to tear up some carpet. And there's a dehumidifier there because we had some water in there. And, you know, it's kind of a bummer. Oh, and that right there is another one of those not display cabinets, metal cabinets like I had shown before, that where I'm going to put some other stuff once I can, you know, get the room back in order. So kind of an unexpected scenario there, but what are you going to do? Just have to kind of roll with the punches, just like anything else in life, right? So hopefully we'll get the padding in there fixed and have the carpet restretched and it'll be all set. I'd like to see where the water's coming from, first and foremost, but I've been unable to determine that at this point. It happened when we were away, not in Disney, but the week before that at my in-laws. Came home to some water that had kind of creeped under that side of the, seemingly from the unfinished side of the basement into my room, of course. But luckily, I only had, because I had one box on the floor. It was just cards that were just base cards, vet base cards, thank God. Because everything else was in the cabinet. But I had to toss that box. Anyway, I'm rambling. I just thought I'd tell you that's why I'm still out in this part of my basement. Which is fine. I have a table out here that I can do stuff at till I get that part of the basement fixed. So let's get right into it. Got this cool Pacific Paramount. That's the hollow silver. And as you can see, it's at a 99. Bernie Williams. Did not have that card. I was picking up some of the... This is just like some stragglers from when I was picking up Stroman rookie cards, since he's now on the Yanks. Figured I'd grab some of his. It's the rookie debut. This is from Cosmic Chrome. It's at a 199 there. Pretty cool. Garrett Cole. I don't know the name of the parallel. I can't. There's too many to remember, guys. So, picked up this Bo Bichette rookie from Inception, which I thought was neat. The rookie logo is right down there. I just thought it was cool. And I also picked up his first Bowman refractor. Those are not numbered. When they're at a draft, they're not numbered. But that's still pretty cool. And then here's another one of those Coles. So I must have bought two of these. That's what happens. I get confused on the parallels that I'm buying. And I wind up buying sometimes two of them. Here's this card again. I feel like this is in every video now, but I just love this card. This one's not in very good shape. You can see at the top there, it's pretty bad, but that'll just go into the collection. I always liked this set from Topps Chrome 2015, the Gallery of Greats. This one's the gold version out of 50. There is like an orange and I believe a red too. I remember opening up a lot of this 2015 Chrome baseball. Here's a Shohei Topps Now rookie. I thought was neat. And it says two-way player makes spring training debut on the mound. So pretty sweet there. Another Stanton Chrome refractor. This one's kind of like the variation or SP out of 25. I think I have another copy of this card too, but I really like the card. I had to grab one of these, so I grabbed Topps Now Ohtani, you know, signing with the Dodgers and everything. So it's kind of cool to have that. Here's another Stanton that I didn't have from Finest. At a 150, the blue refractor. And then this is just your base Topps Finest refractor from, I think this is 2011, I believe. Yeah. Jack McDowell, infamously known for flipping off the Yankee Stadium crowd, kind of doing the bird in like a circle. But that's the Starburst. And shout out to Lou Rock TV. I mean, he got me kind of going on. He showed us Sammy Sosa, which I thought looked really, really nice. And I was like, why don't I have more of those Starburst cards? Here's a Manning from Bowman, 2006. Been trying to pick up like Manning through like his Topps run and Bowman run. And then I started, of course, you know, once you start doing that with one player, you kind of go down the rabbit hole with another. So then I've just been picking up, trying to do like what quarterbacks I want to get, you know, what baseball players I want to get in like their Bowman and Topps run. And then, of course, you know, you figure out other sets that you want to do. Whatever. That's just how I collect. Here's a Ripken Starburst. I thought this was neat with Brady Anderson there. And then had to get one of these. Topps now traded. So there's Soto. Oop. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to avoid the glare. Like, if I go up too high, it gets that light right there that's above my head. But if I keep it like this, it's pretty good. Eli Manning from Upper Deck. I think this is 07. Yeah, 07 Upper Deck. Cool photo there. Gary Sanchez is obviously no longer on the team, but I still try to pick up these refractors of Yankees that I don't have. So that one's at a 50 gold refractor. I picked this up. This was relatively cheap. I thought it was a reasonable price for a card that, you know, it doesn't have the license or whatever, but the photo, you know, it doesn't get the logo in there. Still kind of cool. So I picked up one of those. I think John Mangini showed one off from the Mangini collection. I was like, that's actually a really cool card. Kind of a neat photo. So I picked that one up. Here's another Marcus Stroman. Stadium Club rookie. Big fan of Stadium Club. Haven't bought any this year, 2023 yet, but we'll see what happens. Here's a Turkey Red. Manning. Pretty cool. This was, I don't know why I bought this other than it's just kind of a random Yankees card that I didn't have, but it's got the Desert Shield up there. It's Kevin Moss, who set the Yankees on fire for a while in the early 90s and then kind of fizzled out. I think he works for like either he's an accountant or some executive at some firm in California, I believe. I could be wrong though. Just another rookie that I didn't have, Brandon Woodruff, Chrome rookie card. Really awesome picture. Here's some, you know, I don't really buy stuff from ComC off eBay, but sometimes I'm like, man, I just see the card and I'm like, I just want it and I want it. I don't want to wait to get it sent home, so I get it sent, you know, wait for like ComC to send it home, so I pick it up on eBay. And if I find another card, I'll just usually have it combined shipped. But here's Cole from 2020 Topps. It's the Independence Day. And then I got this Stanton Gold Refractor out of 50, which I thought was nice. Another one of these Home Run King cards, which this one's pretty beat up too, but still, I just love this card. It's Aaron Judge from Heritage, just an insert. Sorry, not an insert. It's the AL Home Run King card. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. So this one, you know, relatively expensive card, but I got it for a reasonable price because one of the corners... Yeah, because I sent another one to SGC that's not going to be in this Mailday video. This top left corner is kind of messed up, but I still thought it was cool. And when I shot the guy an offer based on the condition, and when he took it, I was like, wow, that's awesome. So another one of those. Stanton Black and White from Heritage. Didn't have that one. Started doing a little bit of a Clemens Topps run. So here's the 86 Topps. Like I said, I've just been going on these Topps runs. I also bought a Canseco. It's got this weird little dot right there, but that's okay. You know, on these older cards like this, I just don't... I mean, I'm probably not going to send it in to get graded. So what I'm looking for on this is obviously eye appeal. And to me, You know, this card looks pretty centered. The corners don't look too terrible. Yeah, it's got that dopey dot, but like, whatever. Still a cool card. Here's a Michael Brantley, another rookie of his who just recently retired, as I said in the previous video. Here's some more of these Com-C grabs. They had these are the Star Rubies. They're out of 125, so I snagged the Tino. This is out of Fleer Premium, the Paul O'Neill, and the Nick Johnson. So, cool there. I had to grab a bow. Just a classic card there. So when I was on that 86 kick. Showed this one off on Instagram. This is just from Pacific Vanguard out of 199, Clemens. I got this cool CC Sabathia. It's out of 10. It's pretty cool. Black foil parallel. I can't remember. This A-Rod from Ginter that I didn't have. It's from 2009. It's just I'm not trying to complain and stuff, but like this card came like this in an envelope. I mean, you can literally fit a top loader in a standard size envelope and get away with it. People just don't want to. So very interesting there. A couple Soto. Is that what this is? No. Okay. This is that lot that I bought. So I'm going to put, not a lot. I'll just, cards from the same seller that I'm just going to put in some binders and stuff. Here's another Clemens from Pacific. This is Pacific Prism out of from the year 2000. So cool, man. Great shine. Here's another Tommy DeVito rookie. This one's a Panini Instant. Captures third straight triumph. It's out of 1 of 1,380. So cool card there. Some more Manning top stuff. Here's another one. Is this 09? Yeah, 2009 tops. And I'll show you guys at some point down the road here, like completed binders of these players, of like their tops and Bowman runs, hopefully. I got this Stanton Orange Refractor out of 25 at a decent price. I mean, I've told you guys this 1,000 times on my channel. If I see them sitting there at an auction and like the starting bid is like $1 to $5, I'm going to throw it on there. Like maybe my max, let's say, is 15 and see what happens. I tell you, 9 times out of 10, I win these for way less than I throw a bid on for. Like my max bid, and just nobody's bidding on them. So I'm going to do it every time. Here's this one's got like a rough corner, but that's a 07. Yeah, 07 tops. Curtis Granderson, black parallel. This one's out of 62 from 2013 tops. Didn't have that one. And I picked up another Ohtani rookie here from Diamond Kings. And his Panini stuff, you know, because it doesn't have the logo and whatever, I feel like is pretty, is relatively cheap, all things considered. And I just thought that was a cool image, so grab that one. And scoot over here, this nice Andy Pettitte gold refractor out of 50. This is from 2008. Finest, I believe, right? Yeah, 2008 Finest. Another Bregman rookie here. Didn't have the Bowman. I had like the chrome, the tops, like maybe the Bowman chrome. So just figured I'd add another Bregman. This Derek Jeter from Vanguard 2000. It's like the high voltage or whatever. Thought it was really neat. Photo variation of Stanton right there from 2016 tops. Did not have that one. So this was cool. I ordered 2 of these, and the seller messaged me and said that the one of them that came in was just like the Throwback Thursday. So it's like the Toys R Us rookie. But it's Volpe, and he said one of them was damaged, so he just refunded me and just sent one, which I was completely fine with. I'd rather have somebody be transparent than send a crummy condition card. Judge Chrome. It's It's at a 999. Did not have that one either. Another Pacific card here, which is really neat. The numbering's on the bottom there, out of 780. But man, look at that card. There's David Cone. I mean, Pacific was ahead of its time, let me tell you. On some of their inserts and their parallels, they were way ahead of their time. This is the gold minted refractor. There's Stanton. Another Eli from Topps here. This one's actually, I'm sorry, not this one. It's not this one. My eyes are so bad, but this is 2008 Topps. Another Clemens card here. That's the 88 Topps. This is the one that came in that was like in really, really lousy shape. It's got like a pushed in corner. I don't know. I contacted the seller. I'm like, you know, this wasn't like this in the picture. It's a low end card. I'll probably just wind up truthfully buying another one. But yeah, so this is like the it's different than the 2008 Topps in the sense that here, where is the I'll show you here. So here's 2008 Topps, and this is like the team version, if that makes sense. They were black bordered, but this card's jacked up, so I'm probably just gonna put it aside and put it in a binder. But regardless, you know, one thing I've noticed since being back on YouTube, you know, I was buying cards for a while and wasn't back on YouTube, so I didn't really mention anything like this. But man, some of the descriptions that people put out there, they just forget to list things in their descriptions, and it comes, and I wind up having to be like, yo, this wasn't in the, wasn't like this. This is a box topper, I think, which was really neat. So started doing some of these. It's like reminiscent of the 88 league leaders, but that's Jeter. Here, I might as well go to the other one and get those out of the way. So here's one from Gallery of Judge, which I just thought was neat. It's like from 2019 Gallery. So David Cone Starburst, another awesome card there for the Yanks. Here's 2005 Topps, like the Rogers rookie. I thought this was really awesome. Star Rookies Molina. Now this is 2005 Upper Deck. 2004 he's got cards as well. Juan Soto 91 variation from Stadium Club, really cool. Another Jesus Luzardo rookie card, who I kind of went on a little rant with, not rant, but like run of trying to pick up his cards, hopefully trying to manifest him in becoming a Yankee, but it didn't happen, at least not yet. But it's February 1st, so not many more days until spring training is going to kick off here. A couple more Mannings here. This is the Topps Chrome from 2006, and then you've got Topps Total. Again, the years just escape me, sorry. 2007, I believe. So just some low-end Manning stuff. Here's a Stanton from Platinum Anniversary out of 50. Again, the parallel, it's some type of gold parallel. The exact name escapes me, and I don't have Cardboard Connection pulled up next to me, so I don't know. But this is, I believe, Sapphire, and this one is out of 99, so it's like the green cracked ice or whatever, green Sapphire. Really neat. Didn't have that. Snagged this Home Run Award winner from the Home Run Challenge. I think this is last year's, right? Yeah, 2022 Topps Home Run Challenge. So that one was at a 324. This is his Topps rookie, but it's the factory set limited edition. It's got that stamp up there and just says RC6 on the back. So that one's really nice. Looks good. I thought this one was really cool. It's Volpe making his debut here on opening day, and it's neat because right on the back there's the MLB debut patch that's in, you know, chrome, which I'll probably, you know, who knows who's gonna get that. I don't know. It's, you know, impossible. Impossible to know, but I thought that was kind of cool that there's that same patch that's in that card. So here's the Topps Now from opening day. Another Stroman rookie here. It's the Chrome version, so the Mega Box, whatever you want to call it, update. Inception, purple parallel to 150. I think I showed one of these before, so I kind of doubled up on some of these guys. I don't think I showed this stack of mail, but it feels like I did because I think I've shown the card a couple times before. So this one, I want to, you know, I'll save this one for last. I'll talk about that real quick. Here's another Starburst, Randy Johnson. So I picked up some just cheap ones of these guys, of people that I really like. Hall of Famers, stuff like that. So there's Randy. Picked up the Boggs in the Yankee uniform. These cards are great. Just really, really cool. I remember opening packs of those when I was younger. Here's a Topps Black and White of Volpe, which I just thought was neat. It is I think this is an SP. So happy to add that. Low end Don Mattingly insert. This is the Score Gold Stars insert. Can't remember how you got these. Maybe in jumbo packs of Score back in the day. I don't remember. There were so many of those inserts where you'd get like one a pack. This is another one from Topps Black and White. It's at a 49, but it's like the color background. Neat image. They do a nice job with that. Here's this box topper again. I think I showed this before, and the one that I showed had like a dent in it because the guy shipped it very poorly. So that's one of the N43s that I'll try to complete of A-Rod in those Ginter box toppers. So I bought this. I don't remember if it was auction or buy it now. I probably overpaid for it a little bit, but it wasn't a PSA 10. It is out of 5. It's from 2022 Bowman Chrome. It's the red refractor of Giancarlo. But I thought it looked great. But it also still amazes me that with the sleeves out there now, like Superior Fit, or even if you don't want to use Superior Fit, like many other sleeves out there, people just don't put these in those, and you can see what happens to the case. It just gets scuffed up and kind of looks like crap, but it is what it is. Another Topps Now here of Domingo Germán when he threw the perfect game. So this is the Starburst, but it's the artist proof of Bernie Williams, and I did grab the just the regular one because I don't really love the artist proof simply because it just says artist proof. I did know it was the card, but I don't know, I figured it was Bernie. I'll just grab a couple of them. And then this Stanton Mojo from one of the silver packs, I believe. All right, and then, just to go on to this card here, this is a prime example of what I really am not a fan of this on eBay. Guys, if you're listing cards on eBay, take a photo of the actual card. I don't know where this guy got the photo of the card that he put on his listing. It's not this card. I sent him a message about it. I go, look, man, I don't know if you're using stock photos or somebody else's photo. I said, but this card is clearly off-centered. Fine. I'm not upset about that. Not every card is perfect. Just don't put the card in the listing that's not the card. Like, just if you would have just had this one up, right here, photo, I would have been fine with it. But when you do that and you think you're getting a different card that looks different, it's annoying. So anyway, I guess that's my little rant. Just try to be better. If you're listing cards on eBay, take actual photos and don't try to deceive people. List the condition stuff that's going on with them, like the guy that did with the J-Rod. At least he said the corner was messed up, so I knew what I was getting into from the get-go. All right, last but certainly not least is I went on, when you're on eBay and you're like finding stuff that you can like maybe buy for binders or whatever, and they have combined shipping. So this is like something, that's one of these scenarios of just like a binder I'm going to try to put together. So I got Soto, there's a Pudge Rodriguez, there's a Catfish Hunter, Roger Maris. So he had a bunch of Yankees cards that I'm just going to throw in a binder at some point. And I'm trying to determine how I'm going to do those binders, whether it's by player, by year or by set. I'm not sure yet. Let me know what you guys think. Probably going to do it by player, to be honest with you. That's just my thing, but we'll see. I'd take feedback on it. Clemens, another one. Piazza. This is, I'll go through that in a minute. These are all Manning cards. So we got Aikman, Roethlisberger, another Eli Manning, Peyton Manning there. Some Peytons that I'm going to do. Barry Sanders, Randy Moss, Peyton again. There's Barry again. Here's another Clemens. Another Clemens. That's the gold winner there. Elway, Troy Aikman. There's Randy Moss again. Pedro. I like this one because it's like the 85 like Topps rookie or whatever, but it's obviously a different photo. And then like Bernie Williams from 92 Bowman and like Roethlisberger. So like I'm trying to just think of players who I might just do player binders of. And I think that's kind of a good little start there. Oh, these are all the Mannings. I just thought I'd show them at once. And I used to have a ton of these guys, but obviously, as you know, if you know me, had to sell a lot of my stuff. So I'm trying to slowly but surely get back. Man, this is terrible. Sorry. Slowly but surely get back into grabbing some of these cards so I can do like a binder. There's the Topps Magic Mini, Topps Total, just regular Topps, and then that's Bazooka. So anyway, I thought that was kind of cool. I'm enjoying doing that type of stuff now. It's really, really fun for me. And basically just the players that, like, you know, I watched growing up and like want to start like a little binder collection of them. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was a little longer on this time around, but I had a lot to show. And I'll have some orders coming back here. I sent out an SGC order, which has got 3 cards of a friend of mine's in there from the community. So I'll show those off when they come back. And I did send out a PSA order for their Modern Sports Special, which the only reason I sent it is because it was a special. And I haven't really been sending a PSA that much, but I figured, let's just give it a shot. So when that comes back in 2 months, I'll show you guys in April. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. We'll see how long it takes, but I expect the SGC one, I would say, the next couple weeks. All right, guys, I hope you're having a great day. Hope you have a nice weekend. It is Thursday, so if your weekend starts tomorrow, great. If it starts, well, you know what I mean. If it starts today, great. If your weekend starts tomorrow, typically like it does for everybody, even better. Have yourselves a great day. Take it easy.